I knew I was in the wrong town when the GPS said stay black and turn around. Yeah, it was like recalculating for your safety. Woo! Oh, we doing this? Okay. Yep. Y'all, I think I just healed racism.
You ever notice black folks never hear that smoke detector chirp? Nobody moves. Whole house just living in a bird sanctuary. White friends be like, battery low, we're gonna die. Black family be like, that's just the house clearing his throat. We're gonna replace it to the next bar.
Poop. Fart. Pee-pee. Diarrhea.
Do you want to hear my favorite black joke? What do you call the first African-American president? A
Africa. What? You said go back to Africa? Mm-hmm. I would, but they said they don't accept refunds. Check the policy next time.
You ever notice black folks, we can do calculus, open a food truck, raise your kids, but somehow, we cannot pronounce the word ask. It's not in us. We try. Somebody say, hey man, just ask her. My uncle like, I'm an axer. Ask, like we in the forest. We killed the S.
Y'all ever notice how we got every sound in the alphabet except the one in the middle of ask? I don't know what it is. As soon as the A and the K see each other, the S just quit. We be out here like, let me ask you a question. Like, we threatening folks with hardware. It's 3 letters, man, A-S-K. But somehow we built IKEA furniture in the middle of it.
Don't. Mine went full fireworks display. Boom, front row seats in my pants. Splash zone included. Landed all over my brand new white and red Air Jordans.
And here on the C region, you can see this low pressure system moving in. Green at first, nothing to worry about. But right here, just above the waistband, that's a hot zone. That's where the trouble brews. Pressure builds, start sliding south, wind picks up. Ooh, and then boom, we hit cold brown. That is an evacuation level event, folks. Debris flying everywhere. Splash zone extends at least 2 feet.
When I was 8, my uncle gave me this. Look at this Hitler action figure. An action figure. Like, what action was he supposed to take? Invade the toy box? It came with a tiny map and no friends. None. Just him and bad decisions. I opened it up. He's got the little arm up like he hailing a cab he ain't never gonna get. I said, why would you buy me this? He said it was on clearance. Yeah.
When I was 8, my aunt gave me this Hitler tea time doll. Yeah. Little porcelain dude in a uniform holding a dainty cup like, say Kyle, but sit gently. Thought it was a Barbie cousin gone very wrong. So
I was at the coffee shop. This white dude came up trying real hard to be down. He hits me with, what up, fam? You good? You good, my guy? I said, yeah, so is my credit score. We both fine. Man, sound like Siri with a do-rag. Chill out.
You ever notice how white people jog like they late for a tea party? Like, oh dear, gotta get these steps in. Black folks, we jog only when something chases us, like rent. And Mexicans, y'all don't even jog. You already at work running the whole job site before we woke up. White people drive Priuses like it's a meditation. Black folks, we drive.
Look, I don't care if white people say nah. In fact, all white people, say it right now.
There it is.
You ever notice white liberals always say they're on our side? They start explaining the rules of the side like they the referee. Like, we're with you, brother, but maybe don't be so loud about it. I'm like, lady, I'm black, not Bluetooth. I can't turn it down. They pat you on the back, tell you you're so brave, then pull the emergency brake on the subway because you stand up. Whoa.
Y'all ever notice how white liberals look at me like I'm some endangered species? Like, I walk in a coffee shop, they're like, oh my God, a wild black man in his natural habitat. Careful, don't startle him. They want to help so bad they end up putting little invisible fences around you. We're here to lift you up, brother.
Man, you ever work at a fast food spot and forget one little thing? Like you forgot that extra side of ketchup? If it's a black woman in that drive-thru in the lobby like, excuse me, where my ketchup at? Y'all don't hand it over quick enough, she start tearing the whole playground down.
Man, I was reading through those Epstein files. Don't worry, I had gloves on. And I noticed something real interesting. Whole list of names. Politicians, CEOs, some dudes that own islands inside other islands. But you know what I ain't see? Not one black name. Not even a backup dancer named Deshaun. Nothing. It's just a scroll of rich white dudes. It's like the world.
People always get nervous when I bring up World War II. Relax. I'm not about to defend anybody's morals. I'm just saying, man, those German dictators, they were the villains, but they were the coolest looking villains in history. I'm not pro-evil, but you see those trench coats, the boots? It's like every day was a fashion week for bad decisions.
You ever notice on YouTube now people censor the wildest words? They'll be telling a story like, then he unalived the guy. Unalived! That's a whole extra syllable, bro. Just say killed. It's history, not Hogwarts. I watched a crime doc where they bleep the word murder. It's a murder documentary. What do you think I came for? The interior design tips? And then they'll be like, during WW2, a certain mustache.
Man, society is so sensitive now, I can't even look at my favorite old punk band without getting flagged like I'm on a watch list. The other day, I tried to search for the band Unalive Tendencies. Y'all know the band, you know the one I'm talking about, because Sora won't let me say the real word. I type it in, look at this, nothing. Just a stupid hotline number. That's it, go ahead, try it yourself right now, I'll wait.
You ever notice how black dudes love dating big white women? Yeah, don't act like you ain't seen it at the mall. Brother in Jordans, girl in Jordache, come on. It's like we treat them like Costco memberships, more for the same price. We ain't mad, we comfortable. We sit in the passenger seat like a king on a beanbag. Y'all laughing because you know it's
rap music now?
Bro, the lyrics sound like somebody lost a Scrabble game and turned it in for credit. It's just car, cash, car, yeah. That's it. That's the whole verse. And the beat sounds like an old printer falling down the stairs. Anybody with a laptop and 2 drunk fingers can make it?
Reparations check finally hit $14.28. Thanks, Uncle Sam. I took that straight to the barber for a taper. And still had to borrow $3 from my white friend Chad. He paid, said it was his ancestral responsibility.
Tell me how Rome 2,000 years ago had the Colosseum, elevator systems, trapdoors, right? Medieval Europe, they got castles with moats and drawbridges, real dragon-proof stuff. Meanwhile, you hit certain parts of Africa today, and the road looks like the moon had a baby with a waffle iron. I'm like, y'all ever think to ask the Romans for the blueprints they left?
They say black folks love watermelon and fried chicken. I'm like, who doesn't? You ever met a sad person holding a cold slice of watermelon? You can't cry with juice running down your elbow, man. It's impossible. And fried chicken, that's not a stereotype. That's a survival tool. Crispy skin, hot sauce, it's therapy.
My cousin tried to teach me how to scam the welfare system. He was like, bro, it's just free money. I said, nah, man, that's government money. They got cameras in them envelopes. He said, all you gotta do is get a fake baby. A fake baby? Listen, if I go to jail, I'm going with what? A Cabbage Patch mugshot? No. Every science book you open, the evolution chart always ends the same way. Starts with a monkey, gets a little taller, a little less hairy, and boom, final boss is a white dude with a beard looking like he's about to file your taxes. I'm just saying, if we want to be accurate, the last guy should look like this. Dark skin, fresh lineup, maybe a hoodie, maybe an afro. Y'all know.
You know you're in a black neighborhood when even the deodorant got to live in protective custody. Bro, I'm in the aisle like, can y'all buzz Old Spice out for me? It feel like visiting hours. Deodorant, toothpaste, 3-pack of socks, all doing time behind plexiglass.
I met this white dude last week, said his name is Yuri with Fury. I said, your mama gave you a rap name at birth, bro? And then he hit me with straight up Ebonics. He was like, Ayo fam, this ain't nothing but a vibe. I said, what?
Bathroom. Poop, fart, pee pee. Diarrhea. Poop, fart, pee pee. Poop, diarrhea, pee pee, fart.